Dream Masters Classics, as we have a nice United States Tag Team Championship match and a triple threat rules match and TLC, of course, as we have Los Gueraros, which of course is Eddie Guerrero and Chavo Guerrero, his nephew, going against 2 out of 3 members of the triple threat, Bam Bam Bigelow and Shane Douglas, and they are going up against Miz and Morrison, reunited after a long time apart. And this should be fun, I guess. All right, folks, stick around, and here's where we go. It's on. As Shane Douglas is about to show the Miz what it's like to be Shane Douglas and how the triple threat goes, as Bam Bam is taking it to Eddie Guerrero, and the Morrison taking it out on Chavo Guerrero. I think it's ironic right now, honestly, that the guys have paired off like they are. Anyway, Chavo using those maneuvers that he usually does to get out of that maneuver, and Shane Douglas now showing Chavo why you don't take your eyes off anybody in a triple threat match, even if it is a tag team title match, especially if it's a tag team title match, as Shane now looks like he was going to bring in a chair. We advised against it, as Bam Bam still taking it to Eddie Guerrero, and Shane Douglas taking it to Chavo, and there's Morrison with an elbow from the top, and the Miz, being the Miz, kind of directing traffic, I suppose. Guerrero pounding on Bam Bam, which is doing much to little no avail, and there's a headbutt there by Guerrero, back chop. Uh-oh, Guerrero. Bam Bam going for, I don't know what that was, but Guerrero caught him with a DDT that did really nothing to Bam Bam. And I think, if you guys remember who Bam Bam Bigelow was, he was a really agile, large man in the wrestling days of the 80s and the 90s. He pretty much worked at just about every territory there was in wrestling. Probably got, I think he's had success most places. WWE not as much as other places, actually, to be honest with you, which is sad because Bam Bam was one of the most talented large men of any time, and there's Guerrero's face used as a lawn dart as Bam Bam hurled him into the table that shattered across his face, as Shane Douglas beating on the Miz, and Morrison, of course, still beating up on Chavo. But Bam Bam was one of those guys that could actually do, cartwheels at almost 400 pounds. From the mean streets of Asbury Park, New Jersey, was Bam Bam, or also known as the Beast from the East. He was, him and Shane Douglas, of course, along with their triple threat member, Chris Candido, who was the other third member of that triple threat, kind of ran rampant through ECW of old, and had to share run-ins with all kinds of people, and the triple threat were actually really successful 3-man group of all time, if you would, as the Miz tries to break Shane Douglas's neck, as he could care less what Shane Douglas has done in the past. As Chavo looks like he's out seeing Dream Street on the outside, as Bam Bam just sent Eddie to join his cousin on the outside, as Morrison now has set up the ladder. Morrison, the king of parkour. Morrison's been around the block a few times, as he's going for the title right now. And Shane Douglas, is not really paying much attention, as is no one really, oddly enough. Surprised no one's really trying to break Morrison from getting there. I'm really surprised that Shane Douglas hasn't stopped him, as Douglas now with a back suplex on the Miz. Guerrero, now he sees him. Well, in Shane Douglas's defense, he is getting older, as Miz is on the outside of the ring. And Chavo is trying to also stop Morrison, and now comes the Latino Heat himself, maybe, but nope, it's too late. I'm really surprised by Shane Douglas on that exchange. Well, then again, I don't think really Shane Douglas was really known for his ladder match types of matches. But, hey, he still got it. As we see the closing moments, and here's John Morrison in the end, who is very well known for his ladder type experiences. And there he is capturing. And there it is. And there's your winners. Well, there they are. How about that, folks? First time they've teamed together in years, and Miz and Morrison, like they haven't missed a beat, have captured the United States Tag Team Championships. All right, folks, here comes some obscurity coming your way, as the Ultimate Warrior, legendary that he is teaming with some modern-day people to take on, you'll see.